It's 9 o'clock on the East Coast, and that means it's time for Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Victor Moreau, welcome to the stream. D-Train, Maverick Championship Wrestling, welcome to the stream. War, Zerk, welcome to the stream. This is going to be a great show tonight. I can't wait. Showtime, Vernon Quinn, welcome to the stream. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get the action started. Our opening contest is going to be in our Dragoness division. As one of Baltimore's finest, Skylord, welcome to the stream. As one of Baltimore's finest, Amber Young takes on Mrs. U-Taker. This is going to be a fantastic contest, live from the Dragonfire Arena. All these matches that I'm having put together, the results of these contests are helping me make up the card of Dawn of the Dragons on August 18th. Victor Moreau calling for Mrs. U-Taker to win this match. Also, Brandon's going for Mrs. U-Taker as well. Skylord's calling for Batman. I don't know where he got in here, but Jake Bagwell, welcome to the stream, the natural in the house. This is our opening contest of the show today on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. Amber Young of Baltimore's finest taking on Mrs. U-Taker. I want to welcome and thank you everyone for joining and watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling with me today. We are here Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the ding-ding for all the Platinum Dragon Wrestling notifications in action. All right. Here we go. Live from the Platinum Dragonfire Arena, entering the arena at this time from Baltimore, Maryland. She is 1/3 of Baltimore's finest. She is Amber Young. Jennifer is not in action tonight. No showtime. Jennifer fought this past week. Doing incredible job. Didn't quite pull out the victory. She-Hulk Chick won that fatal 4-way. But I tell you, that's going to be something else. Just because she's off this week doesn't mean that she doesn't have another match before August 18th. As Amber Young enters the ring, showing off, we await her opponent. From the 7th circle, she's dark. She's creepy. She carries around a lantern. And she scares the hell out of me. Which is why she's one of my moderators. This is U-Taker. Skylord going for Amber Young. Showtime Vernon Quinn calling for the audience to win this, but, they're not going to get involved in the match. One half of the current tag team champions and the former tag team champions meeting up out in the chat. Showtime Vernon Quinn and Jake Bagwell talking. There's D-Train in the house. calling for Mrs. Utaker to take the victory. Jake Bagwell was out eating his breakfast, I guess. Marcus Johnson. Yes, Juggernaut. You've impressed me. So I'm going to give you a one-on-one match with Marcus Johnson. The Juggernaut, is going to get a one-on-one match with the Gold Dragon champion, Lord Amadeus. Yes, that is correct. I want to see how well you're going to do when it's a non-title match. You're going to see how well you do up against what he considers the gold standard for the Gold Dragon Men's Championship. And now, Miss Utaker now in the ring as she prepares to take on Amber Young of Baltimore's finest. Baltimore's finest has made waves all throughout Platinum Dragon Wrestling, as Amber Young has made a name for herself fighting in some high-profile matches, and now getting a match on one-on-one against Mrs. Utaker, as Rich Lather calling the action here. Amber Young in a whole heap of trouble. Mrs. Utaker not someone to fool around with. Now, Mrs. Utaker gets caught, taken down with an armbar into a key lock, and now it looks like a key lock submission arm breaker from Amber Young. Working over the arm of Miss Utaker. Lane charge, welcome to the stream. And there's Amber Young off the second rope, and Mrs. Utaker's in a whole heap of trouble now. One of Baltimore's finest trying to take out Mrs. Utaker. Takes her down. And a backbreaker on the neck, and then a neck breaker out of that entire moveset. That kind of was backwards, but Amber Young is still effective on Miss Utaker. Jake, you do not have a match today, but you will have in the coming weeks. I guarantee you. As Amber Young goes for the cover on Miss Utaker and only gets a 1 count. Way too early in the match for Amber Young to think about going for a pin on Miss Utaker. Forearm to the face. As Miss Utaker now takes over control on Amber Young, whips her into the ropes, then comes on with a vicious spear right in the gut. Cuts her right in half and goes for the cover. Rich Lather 1, and Amber Young kicks out at 1. Blaze McCoy, my boy Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. Also Radio Rex Raposky. Alright, and Amber Young reverses on Mrs. Utaker and takes her down face first into the mat. Amber Young now picking up Miss Utaker, now taking her down. Taking her down with a backbreaker into a neckbreaker again. Mrs. Utaker working on that back in the back of the neck. Amber Young, forearm across the face, going for cover 1. Just a 1 count. I haven't seen the show yet, Blaze. I'll be watching it after the broadcast here. But I hope I did well. Anyways, Amber Young now taking down Mrs. Utaker. Mrs. Utaker in a whole heap of trouble, getting picked up now. Gets kicked by Amber Young, grabbing her by the face. Oh my God! Hurricane Rana into the mat. Mrs. Utaker might be out. Amber Young now stalking Miss Utaker. Grabs her up and locks in submission. It looks like a dragon sleeper of some kind. Can she make Mrs. Utaker tap out? Her neck's not supposed to bend that way. But Mrs. Utaker rolls through and gets out and kicks her in the back. Badger, welcome to the stream. And drops down. Mrs. Utaker takes down Amber Young. Whisper Fire in the arena now. Miss Utaker measuring Amber Young and comes down with a hurricane run and takes her over. And then drives a knee right into her back. These two women jockeying for position and a chance to try and get involved in the Platinum Dragoness title positions. Now Miss Utaker with a buckle bomb on Amber Young in the corner. Miss Utaker is not someone to mess with. Brandon Ace, the pure athlete, is bringing more people into Baltimore's finest. He's saying that he's got a possible deal with the former silver medalist, Warren Benjamin. And I guess we'll have more details coming soon on that. Okay. Baltimore's finest growing by leaps and bounds. As Amber Young hot shots, Miss Utaker goes for cover too. And a kick out by Mrs. Utaker. Amber Young. This is a back and forth match. Amber Young fighting hard in this match. Miss Utaker fighting hard in this match. Both women trying to impress me and move up in the rankings of the Dragoness division. Now Amber Young slamming Miss Utaker's head right into the mat. Just trying to flatten the back of her skull out. Now picks her up, brings her to a knee. Miss Utaker fights out from underneath now. Whips her into the turnbuckle. Amber Young now follows up with a big forearm smash to the back of Miss Utaker. Now brings her around and throws her shoulder first into the post. Holy sheep shit. Then follows it up with a big knee. Mrs. Utaker might be out. Mrs. Utaker might be out. There's a cover. Amber Young, 1, 2, and a kick out by Mrs. Utaker. Amber Young, vicious assault, and just wiping her feet on the ground towards Mrs. Utaker, telling her what she thinks of her. Amber Young better be careful, though. Miss Utaker's not someone to mess with. And a curb stomp! Amber Young stomping the face of Mrs. Utaker. I think she might have lost a tooth there. Picks her back up, kicks her in the head, and there's a short hurricane run into the mat. Mrs. Utaker's head and neck snapping against the mat with a horrible cracky sound, and just a cover. 1, 2. Miss Utaker kicks out. How did she kick out? Her neck's got to be jello. I haven't seen something bend like that since one of those wacky waveable arm flailing tube men. Amber Young sizing up Miss Utaker. Grabs her now. And now wrenching on that neck. Locking in a submission. Can she make Miss Utaker tap out? Her neck's not supposed to bend that way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Miss Utaker rolls out. And kicks her right in the back. Holy crap. Mrs. Utaker's not human. She's not human, I'm telling you. I mean, her neck is not supposed to bend like that. And it bent like... She's like Linda Blair on steroids. As now she sets up Amber Young, grabs her up, and Utaker kick right to the head. That vicious kick. And there's a cover by Miss Utaker. 1, 2, and Amber Young kicks out. Amber Young showing her spunk in this match. But Miss Utaker now kicks Young right in the gut, grabs her, throws her face first down to the mat, and kicks her again in the back. Now picks up Amber Young, who reverses it into a chin lock. Mrs. Utaker rocked. Goes for a step up enziguri, but misses, and Mrs. Utaker comes back and spears Amber right in the guts. Over the top rope, rolling senton splash into the ring. Mrs. U-Taker now picks up Amber Young. Whips her into the turnbuckle. What's she going to do with her? Follows her in with a big kick to the gut. Miss U-Taker up on the second rope. And rolls her up into a small package. 2. And no, Amber Young kicks out. Miss U-Taker rolled her up in that small package and just held her there to sunset flip. Now whips Young into the turnbuckle. Miss U-Taker following up. Ramming a shoulder into the gut there. Off the ropes, follows it up. Big boot to the face. Off the ropes again. Follows it up with another big kick to the face. Follows it up again. Super kick! Mrs. U-Taker with the kick of death. Super kick after super kick on Amber Young in the corner. I mean, I think she must have lost 3 teeth. Now Miss U-Taker working on Amber Young as she tries to get back to her feet. Kicking her in the back. Now measuring Amber. Mrs. U setting her up. Locking it in. Big kick to the face. There goes another tooth. As she pulls her away from the ropes and goes for a cover. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2. No, Amber Young kicks out again. How's she doing it, folks? I have no idea. Mrs. U-Taker's frustrated, but she's not giving up. She's going to the top. Amber Young in a whole heap of trouble as Miss U-Taker scales the top rope. Now begging Young to get up. What's she gonna do here? High risk and a high cross body taking down Amber Young. Off the ropes goes Miss U-Taker. Follows it up with a big elbow drop. Now playing up to the crowd. Miss U-Taker needs to get on Amber Young before she gets up. Now kicks her right in the face. Now Mrs. U-Taker with a kick to the face again. Amber Young's face has been kicked, brutalized, victimized, and just absolutely myrtleized. These women have destroyed each other. Amber Young working over Miss U-Taker. I can't see how Amber Young is actually still conscious right now. As many shots to the head as she's taken here. As she works over Miss U-Taker, who's had a fair amount of damage taken herself. And really can't afford to take any more here from Amber Young. And Rich, you might be looking at this. This could be a choke. Miss U-Taker now fighting out and chin breaker right onto the chin of Amber Young. Rocked her. Grabs her up. And Hurricane Rana right over. Now Miss U-Taker grabbing up Amber Young by the head. Driving a knee into her back and working over the arms. Could she make her tap out here? No, Amber Young fighting out. Punch to the gut. Elbow to the gut. Now Miss U-Taker takes back over. Snapmare on Amber Young. You are watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling. This is our first contest of the day. Is Miss U-Taker taking on Amber Young of Baltimore's finest. Tension's riding very high in Platinum Dragon Wrestling between the Pure Athlete and the Immortal Griff Davian. A lot of talking going on that I've seen. That may explode here tonight. I've seen them eyeing each other as Amber Young goes over with Miss U-Taker with a suplex, follows it up with a second suplex. And now, looks like she's going for a number 3, Fisherman's Busterplex. Amber Young takes down Miss Utaker. Now Amber's measuring Mrs. Utaker. What she got in mind for her here? Oh, there it is. It's that submission again. She's locked in that submission. Her neck is not supposed to be. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Her neck's not supposed to be that way. And finally, Mrs. Utaker has to tap. Oh my God, Amber Young takes the victory on Mrs. Utaker, laughing as her neck is not supposed to bend back all the way like that. Working over the head and neck the entire match as Amber Young of Baltimore's finest makes Mrs. Utaker tap out rather than have her neck broken. I mean, I was ready to throw up. I was ready to throw up. That submission finisher of Amber Young's, that's just nasty. Your neck is not supposed to bend like that. Not at all. The pure athlete, Brandon Ace. Congratulations, sir. If you haven't already noticed, you've become a moderator on my channel. Because you are one of the guys that helped keep things, in order here. Amber Young with the victory over Mrs. Utaker, making her tap out. Again, your winner of the match, 1/3 of Baltimore's finest, Amber Young. As we move on to our next match, as the tag team champs have a non-title match with a debuting tag team in a tornado tag. It's Judgment Time taking on the new team of Falconer and Tiger. The high-flying Falconer and the Furious Tiger, they're flying fury. Falconer had been talking about wanting to find a tag team partner. I think he was going to team up with Feck, but Feck became the Token Dragon champion and is focusing now on his singles career. So Falconer looking no further than another member of the Animal Kingdom in the Furious Tiger. And those two together, the High Flyer and the Furious Tiger, come together making Flying Fury one of the newest tag teams in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And they will be taking on the champs, Showtime Vernon Quinn, Judgment J Esquire. Judgment Time. Now, I tell you what, if Flying Fury can figure out a way to win this, that goes a long way into seeing if they're going to be involved in the triple threat TLC ladder match for the tag team championships. I tell you what, that's going to be something else. Oh, did I get that out of the bag for Dawn of the Dragons? Triple threat TLC ladder match for the Twin Dragon Tag Team Championships. Judgment Time will be defending, but we don't know against who yet. But these matches are going to go a long way. Wrestling Mama, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Thank you for joining me here. And I want to thank everybody that's been in the chat here thus far with me today. Wrestling Mama, the Pure Athlete Brandon Ace, Jake Bagwell, Brandon, Whisper Fire was in here earlier, I saw. So I want to thank everybody for joining me here. Blade Charge, Blaze Radio. Check out LTD, Blaze Radio. Your boy Blaze McCoy and Idiot Radio Rex Rapolsky. Now entering the Platinum Dragonfire Arena. This match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Tornado tag team match scheduled for one fall. First coming down to the arena this time, they are the Twin Dragon Tag Team Champions, Showtime Vernon Quinn, Judgment J. Esquire. What time is it, folks? It's Judgment time. Judgment time out there sporting their Twin Dragon Tag Team Championship belts. Showtime Vernon Quinn particularly likes his. And there they are, the Tag Team Champions. Set to face off against a brand new team. Two superstars that are not new to Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but are new together as a team. Flying Fury, the Furious Tiger, and the High Flying Falconer. Now their opponents. From Bombay, India, the Furious Tiger, and from Seattle, Washington, the High Flying Falconer. They are Flying Fury! Falconer sporting the colors of his favorite team from Seattle. I wouldn't know who those guys are. Jose Blanco, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and I am your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. As we see the debut of a new tag team in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Flying Fury. They will be taking on the tag team champions in a non-title match, Judgment Time. And there they are, Flying Fury, Falconer, and the Furious Tiger. This is a tornado tag match, so everybody, Miss Utaker, welcome to the stream. You just missed your first match, your match against Amber Young of Baltimore's Finest. Is your neck okay? Well, anyways, go and check out the match because you just missed it. It was a great contest there between you and Amber Young. As Falconer taking on Showtime Vernon Quinn here, and Tiger taking down Judgment, but now Judgment taking back over on Tiger. Falconer now working on Showtime Vernon Quinn. Flying Fury and Judgment Time going at it in a tornado tag team match. Welcome, Juju Game 57 to the stream. As Judgment Time, Showtime Vernon Quinn and Judgment J. Esquire take over on Flying Fury, the Furious Tiger, and the High Flying Falconer. Vernon Quinn and Falconer try to trade drop kicks. I think Falconer actually connected and caught Vernon Quinn right in the gut. But Quinn counters out as Judgment takes over Tiger and all the way outside with a clothesline. Now Showtime taking Falcon, throwing him into the ropes, and takes him over with a big belly-to-belly suplex. Tiger kicks out of a move by Judgment on the outside. Now taking over on Judgment. Showtime still on Falcon, drops him with a short DDT. Now Showtime outside the ring, begging Falcon to get up as Judgment choking out Tiger outside the ring and drops him down. And then Showtime with a big drop kick on the inside on Falk. Now Showtime and Judgment Judgment Time in complete control of Judgment all the way outside. Holy shit! Corkscrew plancha bomb on the outside of the ring onto Tiger. Normally you see a move like that from Falconer or Tiger or Flying Fury, but Judgment with a corkscrew plancha bomb onto the floor. Now Showtime off the ropes and drop kicks Falconer in the face again. How the hell is Tiger still moving after that? Judgment now dropping the gavel. As Showtime Vernon Quinn with a Northern Light suplex on Falconer rolls through, picks him up, and drops him down with a vertical suplex. Judgment still beating on Tiger. Showtime still working on the Falconer. Cover, 2, and Tiger kicks out. Falconer now getting the shit kicked out of him by Showtime Vernon Quinn. Judgment beating the hell out of Tiger. Flying Fury not making a very big statement here in their first match, taking on the tag team champions. The tag champions showed why they are the champs as they beat the holy hell out of Flying Fury. Tiger gets power slammed, dropping the gavel by Judgment. 1, 2, and Tiger kicks out. The Showtime senton by Showtime Vernon Quinn on the Falconer. And there's a cover. Rich Lather dodges the position. 1, 2, 3. It's all over, folks. And the tag team champions with a dominating demonstration of their victory. Just destroying the new team of Falconer and Tiger. Flying Fury had no chance. The tag team champions dismantled them, took them apart, and showed them who the true champs are. Holy sheep shit. I hope all the other tag teams in Platinum Dragon Wrestling were watching this. Because Judgment Time just made a pure-on statement. They just dominated a team in less than 5 minutes. The tag team champions on fire. The winners of the match, Showtime Vernon Quinn, Judgment J. Esquire. What time is it? It's Judgment Time, folks. The pure athletes saying these guys ain't nothing. I don't know about that. They took down Boots and Blood. And that was a hell of a match. This right here, this is something I wanted to do. This match is a Dragon's Den Chamber match. The winner of this Dragon's Den Chamber will go on to be in the actual Dragon's Den structure at Dawn of the Dragons. You have Mordred Nightwalker, Lucius West, Atrocity, Omar Wolf, D-Train, and the son of God's gift to women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. This match, 6 men are going to enter, 1 man is going to leave, and that man's going to have to enter another 6-man multi-match. But that match will be for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Wild-Eyed Yeti. The other 3 men in that match, Adam Guerin, the Paragon of Greatness, and the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Those 3 men are going to be in an Extreme Rules triple threat match. Don't think they're getting out of having a fight to see who's got control going forward towards Dawn of the Dragons. So yes, this match is going to be something else. 6 men are going to enter at random intervals. We don't know who's going to go in first. We don't know who's going to be last. We don't know. But I can tell you, I think it's going to be an incredible match. These 6 guys will do anything to win. Juju game 57. I believe you can actually get the Matadors costumes. I believe you can. And I know that Kalisto of the Lucha Dragons is still on 2K18 as well. So yes, you should be able to do those. But this is a uh, original created wrestler show made by most of the people that are out in the chat right now. And this is a Dragon's Den chamber match. First entering the arena, he is the East Coast Bastard and one half of Boots and Blood tag team. He is Mordred Nightwalker. Mordred Nightwalker making his way into the arena right now. Not sure where he's going to start off in this match. Could end up being in one of the pods first. We'll just have to see. And there it is, the Dragon's Den chamber. The evil structure. And my personal lair. As Mordred Nightwalker makes his way in. Now the next man entering the arena. He is a juking and a jiving. He is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling heavyweight champion of the world. Watch out. He's coming down the tracks. It's the D-Train. D-Train making his way into the Dragon's Den structure. The former World Heavyweight Champion of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, the Platinum Dragon Champion. Now entering one of the pods right here. And their opponent. Now about to enter the arena. When the moon turns blood red, you better watch out. Because there's a wolf on the loose from London, England. This is Omar Wolf. And he's like a lone wolf, you know, so you would only hear one of those like single solitary howls, like oh. Oh, did that come out of me? Sorry. I don't know. Okay, so, yeah. Yes, Mom, we understand that you're being a little quiet. You got a big HWA show later today. Check out Wrestling Mama and HWA. That's a great show. Great show. Hugo Lavely runs that channel. Great show. Omar Wolf now. Looks like he's getting into one of the pods. Joining Mordred Nightwalker and D-Train in the pods. Now entering the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. He is the son of God's gift to women and Rex Rapolsky's #1 fan, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Look at you, wrestling mama, absolutely. That's right, folks. The son of God's gift to women and Radio Rex Rapolsky's #1 fan, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, entering the arena from south of heaven, Las Vegas, Nevada. The son of God's gift to women. He has no ego. Wearing those headphones in honor of his favorite wrestler, Radio Rex Rapolsky of Blaze Radio. Check him out. As our final 2 competitors enter the arena at this time. First, from the 7th circle, 1/2 of the tag team Brutal Burn. He is Atrocity. Atrocity, one of the 2 men starting out at this match, has to be thought of as an underdog in this match, despite his size, being that he has to start from the beginning and go all the way through to the end. He has to go through all 6 other men if he wants to win this match. And that's going to be a tall order with some of the men in those pods. D-Train, Mitch Christ, Almar Wolf, and Mordred Nightwalker. Now Atrocity's opponent to start off this match. Whisper Fire going for anybody but Mordred or Rex. Rex isn't in this match, but you know. Now entering the arena, Lucius West. The last competitor in this match, Lucius West. This guy, he's tough as nails. One of the smaller guys in the match, but I tell you, he's got some big heart, which is one of the reasons why I put him in this match. Now the chamber will be closed as Lucius West prepares to go one-on-one with Atrocity, and every so many seconds the Dragon's Den chamber will open and another man will enter the arena. Atrocity and Lucius West. Atrocity showing off his power with a big front body slam. Now Atrocity working over Lucius West, takes him over, big suplex. Now picking up the bigger man. Now fighting back from underneath, Lucius West just trying to take down Atrocity. Can't do it with the big clothesline. Atrocity grabs him by the head and throws him into the turnbuckle. Now Atrocity picks up Lucius West, whips him into the ropes, tries to go for maneuver, and they just kind of run into each other. But now he grabs him in front face lock, rakes his face. Now Atrocity on the ropes, and who's going to come in? Who's going to join him in this match? Who's it going to be? Oh, and it's going to be Almar Wolf. Lucius West raining down elbows on Atrocity as Almar Wolf makes his way into the Dragon's Den chamber. Gets caught by Lucius West, though, with a Northern Light suplex. Atrocity back to his feet. He goes for the West, but gets caught by a punch from West. West now snap suplex on Atrocity. Almar Wolf back to his feet. Kidney punch to West. Grabbing up West now. Drops him throat first across the top rope. Atrocity then takes down Allmar Wolf with a vicious lariat. This U-Taker cheering on Allmar Wolf, who gets taken over with a belly-to-back suplex. And now, the next man about to enter the Dragon's Den structure as Atrocity is trying to squeeze the brains out of Lucius West. Who's going to be the next man? And it's Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Big Daddy Mitch Christ entering the arena now. And goes right after Lucius West, the son of God's gift to women. Now in the match goes after Atrocity. Big Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. Kicking Atrocity now. Drops a knee on the back of Atrocity. Allmar Wolf hanging on the ropes. Gets caught by Lucius West. Mitch Christ grabbing up Atrocity now. Trying to suplex him. No, throws him into the turnbuckle. Now works over his back. Picks up Atrocity, drops him face first across the turnbuckle. Now, Lucius West now, Hurricane Rod on Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Allmar Wolf struggling to get to his feet. Big Daddy gets back up and gets caught by a punch, but then grabs Lucius West and Falcon Arrow. On to Lucius West. Allmar Wolf grabs Atrocity as D-Train enters the arena and enters the chamber. Big Daddy Mitch Christ taking down Lucius West with an elbow. Now D-Train drops an elbow. Atrocity on Allmar Wolf. Throws Allmar Wolf back into the ring. Big Daddy Mitch Christ now takes over Atrocity on the steel. As D-Train working over Lucius West in the ring. Now dropping elbows on Atrocity's head is Mitch Christ. Allmar Wolf now out there. Drops a knee across Atrocity. As D-Train continues to pummel Lucius West. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ takes down Allmar Wolf with a big front body slam. And now Morton Nightwalker making his way into the arena. He's finally going to enter this match. The final man. As all 6 men are now inside the Dragon's Den structure. Lucius West thrown in the turnbuckle by D-Train. Big Daddy Mitch Christ working on Allmar Wolf. Atrocity on Allmar Wolf. Now, Morton taking off and cutting off Big Daddy Mitch Christ. D-Train throwing 3 headbutts down on Lucius West. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Allmar Wolf has been eliminated by Atrocity. Holy sheepshit, that was fast. Allmar Wolf, the first man eliminated out of the chamber. As D-Train hits a train wreck on Lucius West. There's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Lucius West has been eliminated by the former Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion D-Train with a train wreck. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ measuring Atrocity. Big cross body as Morton Nightwalker slams D-Train's face. 1. Cover, only a 1 count on Atrocity by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Morton taking down D-Train. Now Morton grabbing D-Train by the head as Atrocity's taken out by Mitch Christ. He follows him up to the steel. D-Train fighting out with elbows on Morton. Big Daddy dropping a kick on Atrocity's face. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ gets whipped over the top rope by Atrocity back into the ring. Morton's down from D-Train's assault. Atrocity taking down Big Daddy Mitch Christ as D-Train raking the eyes of Morton Nightwalker. Atrocity now wings over Big Daddy Mitch Christ by the headphones. Now turns his attention to Morton Nightwalker as D-Train goes after Big Daddy Mitch Christ. D-Train with a big backbreaker on the son of God's gift to women. He goes for the cover. 1. Just a 1 count. And now Atrocity with a brutal Alabama slam on Morton Nightwalker. Now Big Daddy reverses on D-Train, takes him over the top rope, then goes right after Atrocity. I think he might be going for a climax. Oh my God, he hits a climax on Atrocity. 1, 2. No, he can't take him down. Big Daddy Mitch Christ with the climax on Atrocity as Mordred Nightwalker gets taken down by D-Train. There's a cover by Atrocity 1. No. Turns it into a Boston Crab on the Son of God's Gift to Women as D-Train is getting the shit kicked out of him by Mordred Nightwalker. Off the steel structure. D-Train now throws Mordred into the pod as Atrocity goes up after D-Train and drops him with a knee. Drops his neck right across his knee. What a knee breaker. Now the Son of God's Gift to Women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, going after D-Train. Whips the big man over the top rope. Mordred goes for a cover. 2. And gets a 2 count on Atrocity. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ on the second rope calling for D-Train to get up. And went for a double axe handle and hits him with a reverse neck breaker into a Russian leg sweep. He's not even Russian. And now Mordred, German suplex on the steel on Atrocity. Big Daddy Mitch Christ drops a leg. 2 German suplexes on the steel and Atrocity's dead. He's had 3 of them. Big Daddy Mitch Christ with a knee across the face of D-Train. Now Mordred setting up Atrocity. Could be looking for his fade black kick. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Atrocity kicks out. Mordred can't believe it. Mordred gets whipped over the top rope by Atrocity. Big Daddy Mitch Christ taking back over on D-Train now. Grabbing up the big man. What's he going to do with him? No, lets him go and goes right after Atrocity. D-Train then goes after Mordred Nightwalker. Big Daddy Mitch Christ with the climax on Atrocity one more time. Goes for the cover, hooks the far leg. 1, 2. And Atrocity kicks out as Mordred. D-Train says, we got blood. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ, another orgasm. An orgasm right there. Hits the orgasm. The climax and the orgasm. 1, 2, 3. And the world champion, the former world champion, D-Train has been eliminated by the Son of God's Gift to Women. Now Mordred with a cover. 2, 3. No! Atrocity kicks out again. Big Daddy Mitch Christ now in this match, the longest out of these 3. Atrocity has been Atrocity actually the longest in this match. I'm sorry. He started out this match. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ comes off with a big high cross body on Mordred and turns his attention, goes right after. Oh, he could be setting him up for the orgasm onto Atrocity. He hits the orgasm on Atrocity. Going for a cover. Hooks the far leg. 1, 2, 3. 2 climaxes, 2 orgasms, and that's what it took to take out Atrocity. Now Big Daddy Mitch Christ going after Mordred Nightwalker. The last 2 men in the Elimination Chamber structure. The last 2 men in the Dragon's Den Chamber. The winner goes on to face the Wild-Eyed Yeti, the Paragon of Greatness, and the All-American Nightmare Adam Guerin. In the Dragon's Den Chamber. Big Daddy Mitch Christ now. Climax! He hits the climax! Right there it is! Is he going to go for the cover? No. Measuring him now. Once you hit climax, you're bound to hit the orgasm. And there it is, the orgasm, folks. The climax into the orgasm. Goes for a cover on Mordred. 1, 2. No! Mordred kicks out! The East Coast bastard is still alive! And the Son of God's Gift to Women can't believe it! He's hit a climax and an orgasm, and Mordred still kicks out. What an incredible chamber match! And the winner of this gets to go on to the main chamber match for the Platinum Dragon title! Big Daddy Mitch Christ Setting up Mordred Nightwalker on the top rope. Is he going to hit him with a superplex? And drives a knee to the back of the head of Mordred. Now goes for a cover. Forearm to the face. 1, 2, and Mordred kicks out. Sorry, folks. This match is incredible. The Son of God's Gift to Women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ, has done everything he can to pin the East Coast bastard and has not yet been able to do it. Mordred keeps fighting back. Bloodied, battered, and bruised, Mordred fights. Misses the clothesline and Big Daddy follows up with a vicious lariat of his own. Kicks him right in the knee. Now picking up the East Coast bastard. The Son of God's Gift to Women drops him down with a big backbreaker. You are watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and this is for a chance to count. To join the Wild-Eyed Yeti, the All-American Nightmare Adam Guerin, and the Paragon of Greatness, and the Elimination Dragon's Den Structure match. On August 18th at Dawn of the Dragons, and the Dragon's Den Structure. The winner of this match will join those 3 men and 2 others as Big Daddy Mitch Christ sets up Mordred Nightwalker, looking to hit him with the orgasm right there, middle of the ring, folks. Going for the cover. He hits the orgasm on cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over, folks. It's over. The winner of the match. He did. Mordred Nightwalker, he did. He did. I mean, after everything we saw, D-Train, he did. Omar Wolf, he did. Atrocity, he did. And Mordred Nightwalker, he did. Your winner of the match. Moving on to the Dragon's Den Chamber Structure. The Son of God's Gift to Women, Big Daddy Mitch Christ. What an incredible match. What's that? What are you saying? Are you sure? Well, get a camera back there. Get a camera back there now. No, I don't care. I don't care what you gotta cut. Get a camera back there now. Are you serious? Dude, we can't wait. We can't miss this. This is pure ratings gold. Get a camera back there now. All right, folks. I'm told that we've got an incident going on backstage. Between the immortal Griffin Davian and the pure athlete Brandon Ace. We've got a camera crew heading back there now. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I've heard that they're about to come to blows back there. And we're cutting backstage now. And there's the immortal Griff Davian, and the pure athlete Brandon Ace has just caught him from behind. Oh my God! The pure athlete Brandon Ace attacking the dominating Dragon Champion and takes his head off with a lariat. Oh my! This is not a sanctioned match, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's happening here. The pure athlete Brandon Ace and the immortal Griff Davian have been trading verbal spars. And it's finally come to blows as Brandon Ace attacking Griff Davian from behind backstage. Super kick! The pure athlete taking down Griff Davian and beating on the dominating Dragon Champion. Now sending him into the locker room area. Holy crap! The pure athlete Brandon Ace taking down Griff Davian, but now Griff fighting back. A Dragon Screw Leg Whip on the pure athlete. The pure athlete might regret doing this. He may have started something that you can't finish when it comes to the immortal Griff Davian. attacking the man from behind. You know, verbal sparring is one thing. I told the pure athlete, I told Brandon Ace, you know, I was watching, you know, and I guess he took that to heart because now he wanted to make a statement, and he's out here fighting Griff Davian backstage. Now Griff grabbing the pure athlete, whipping him up the hallway. The pure athlete, Brandon Ace might be best to serve to run here. He attacked Griff Davian from behind, and now Griff is up, and he's not happy as he hits him with a big knee strike to the face. And he will not be happy now until he destroys the pure athlete as he grabs him with a double underhook DDT. Oh my God. That is brutal. But the pure athlete, to his credit, gets right back up and whips Griff right into the railing there. And now takes him, back first onto the steel railing. Oh my God. Holy sheep shit. The pure athlete has lost his fucking mind. Griff Davian might be immortal, but he's sure as hell not going to be immune to the damage he's taking from the pure athlete. As the pure athlete now working on the legs of Griff Davian. Where's this all going to end? Now Griff fighting back again. They're all around our backstage area, folks. Something's going to happen. It's not going to be good as the pure athlete now gets taken into a crate and now whipped into the ring, railing himself, and then driven face first off the railing. Broken Gaming Network, welcome to the stream. Twitch, my buddy Twitchy. As the pure athlete Brandon Ace attacked Griff Davian from behind and is now paying for it. He attacked him from behind, and the immortal Griff Davian is now making him pay. The Dominating Dragon showing the pure athlete why he doesn't think he deserves a shot at the Dominating Dragon Championship. Just absolutely annihilating the younger man. And now drops him, throws him up in the air with that pop-up punch, taking him down with a bop and a bang. And then Griff Davian drives him face first, and that's it. Brandon Ace is out. Brandon Ace is out. Griff Davian, the Dominating Dragon champ, proving his dominance over the pure athlete Brandon Ace. Holy sheep shit. Brandon Ace attacking the immortal and pays for it. Brutal assault. I mean, seriously. And this is one I've been looking forward to for quite some time. The pure athlete. You know, Marcus Johnson and Amber Young, that's 1/3 of Baltimore's finest. He's not going to be out there with them this time. The Brandon Ace just got his ass handed to him by the immortal Griff Davian. And I don't even know if Marcus Johnson and Amber Young know. They're too focused on going out to the ring for the match with Lord Amadeus, the Gold Dragon champion. Yeah, that's crazy, Blaze. That fight was all over the place. I don't know exactly what caused that attack from the pure athlete Brandon Ace, but he just got it handed to him by the Dominating Dragon champion backstage. I think he started a fight. He could not finish. And now he's laying in the trainer's room. Might be taken to a local medical facility. Not bloody likely. He'll probably just go to a hospital. And I'll be right back in about 2 minutes, folks. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on Platinum Dragon Wrestling as entering the Platinum Dragon Arena at this time. He is the Gold Dragon Men's Champion. Oh, rock me, Amadeus. It is Lord Amadeus. Look at that blonde bimbo. Our Gold Dragon Champion making his way down to the arena to the ring at this time. He better not be taking his opponent lightly. This is a non-title match. But his opponent wants to make a statement. He's been asking for a match with Lord Amadeus. I've given him a couple other matches. He's proven some stuff in those other matches, but hasn't quite pulled out victories. But he continues to talk and run his mouth, so I'm giving him a chance to see what he's got. So he's going to have a chance, the juggernaut, Marcus Johnson. The pure athlete now looks like he's got... How's your head, bud? Yeah, he says it's not over between him and Griff. I don't know about that. Now entering the arena, accompanied by Amber Young from Baltimore, Maryland. He is 1/3 of Baltimore's finest. He is the juggernaut, Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson being accompanied by fellow Baltimore's finest member Amber Young, making his way down to the arena to face Lord Amadeus in a non-title match. Marcus Johnson, the juggernaut, wanting to prove himself here against the champ. We are live here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the ding-ding to get all the Platinum Dragon Wrestling action. And if you like what you're seeing here, and you want to help me out, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. That's patreon.com/Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Or you can help me out, buy some shifty gear, some Midnight Hobo gear at cafepress.com/Midnight Hobo INC, all lowercase. As the juggernaut Marcus Johnson gets off to a quick start against the Gold Dragon champ, Lord Amadeus, picking up the bigger man and takes him down with a full Nelson slam, showing off his power on the Gold Dragon men's champ with a kick to the back. Marcus Johnson laying in the boots and laying in the beating on Lord Amadeus. Maybe he does deserve to get a shot at Lord Amadeus as he picks him up in a gorilla press and brings him down in a front power slam. The juggernaut showing off his power on Lord Amadeus, the Gold Dragon men's champion. Okay, Mrs. Yu, thank you for joining me on the show today. I appreciate that. Mrs. Yu Taker, ladies and gentlemen, one of my moderators, one of my favorite people. She scares the hell out of me, but you know what? She keeps things going great. Check out the replay, Mrs. Yu. We love ya. As Lord Amadeus taking down the juggernaut Marcus Johnson. The juggernaut not looking too much like a juggernaut right now, as Amadeus is working over the big guy. Now goes into a full mount position, starts raining down left hands right across the forehead of the juggernaut Marcus Johnson, and then kicks him right in the ass. Just straight up kicked him right in the booty. Now picking him up by the head, Lord Amadeus. drags the bigger man to his feet, and then takes him down with a knee strike right to the face. Now, the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson getting his arm worked over by Lord Amadeus here. Amadeus now going into his meticulous style, working over body part before he goes for that crescendo. That reverse DDT that can knock somebody out just like that. As they meet and butt chests right in the middle of the ring like two bulls. Then the Juggernaut throws Amadeus over the top rope and knocks him to the arena floor. This is just a regular match, so countouts do happen here as Rich Lather starts the count. The Juggernaut follows out Lord Amadeus. A 2 count. And there's an inverted suplex by the Juggernaut on Lord Amadeus. Rich Lather up to a count of 3. Don't want to get no countouts here, folks. The Juggernaut now picks up Lord Amadeus. Throws him right into the post. Now Marcus Johnson, following Lord Amadeus, picks him up. They're almost to a 10 count. They better get back in that ring. 7 count right now. Almost an 8 count here. Juggernaut not carrying, just beating the hell out of Lord Amadeus. 9 count, and they both slide in right before the 10 count. As Lord Amadeus then grabs the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson and flips him over into a sort of a back suplex backdrop, a suplex backdrop there. Then plays up to the crowd as the Juggernaut holds his back. Then takes a kick right to the ass again. Now Amadeus pulling the Juggernaut away from the ropes. Rolls him over, grabs him by the leg and works over the leg and starts working over the knee. Really working over the leg and knee of the Juggernaut, trying to take out the base of his power. Really working him down. Sundrum, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I am your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. As this is a match between our Gold Dragon Men's Champion, Lord Amadeus, versus the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson, non-title, as Marcus Johnson is just trying to prove himself. Amber Young up on the ring apron now. Have mercy. As Lord Amadeus has set up Marcus Johnson, Amber Young distracted the ref during the wrong time as Amadeus hits the crescendo and goes for the cover on the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson. Could this do it? 1, 2, and the Juggernaut kicks out at 2 of the crescendo. Now, Marcus Johnson in a lot of trouble here. Amadeus has already hit a crescendo here. Now, using his power to pick up the big man and sit out power bomb on the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson from Lord Amadeus. Now Amadeus picks up Marcus Johnson. Throws him over his shoulder and whips him into the turnbuckle, then comes out with a big... Oh, that is a power slam. A fortissimo power slam right there, folks. Now calling for the crescendo one more time here. Kicks him in the gut. And then drops a knee into the back of the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson. Now a boot to the back of the Juggernaut. And Amadeus now testing out his punching power before picking up the Juggernaut. Now picks up Marcus Johnson, brings him around in a version of the crescendo right there. Kind of an inside-out crescendo. I don't know if you call that the vibrato or whatnot. But whips Marcus Johnson into the turnbuckle. Now follows up on the Juggernaut. What's he got in mind here? I think he might want to get him set up for a superplex as Amber Young brings a chair into the ring. Holy sheep shit! Amber Young just put a chair in the ring, and Marcus Johnson just got superplexed to just about on top of that chair. Amber Young nearly into the match for her man as she put in that chair, and Marcus Johnson was nearly superplexed right on top of it. Now the Juggernaut fights back from underneath, sweeps the leg of Lord Amadeus, now follows up and dropping elbows right across his face. That chair's still over there in the corner. Marcus Johnson gets a hold of that chair. We could be looking at a brand new match here. But it doesn't look like he's looking for the chair at all. He's measuring Lord Amadeus. What's the Juggernaut got? Oh my God, the Juggernaut bomb. And there it is! The Juggernaut bomb. He drops the Juggernaut bomb on Lord Amadeus and goes for cover. 1, 2. And Amadeus kicks out. Marcus Johnson hits him with his finisher. And Amadeus kicks out, but Johnson is now hyped up. He knows he has him. He knows he's got LA. All he has to do is hit him one more time. Whips LA into the turnbuckle. The Juggernaut turns him around. Loads him up. What's he got in mind here? Kicks LA in the face. Rich Lather getting the chair out of the ring as the Juggernaut drives his knee right across the face of LA. The Gold Dragon Men's Champion in a lot of trouble here. The Juggernaut really working over LA now. Kick to the back. Marcus Johnson laying a beating on Lord Amadeus. Drags him out. Goes for a cover. Could this be all? 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. Went for a cover after just a kick. LA still showing he has some fight left. But the Juggernaut is not deterred. The Juggernaut kicking in the guts of Lord Amadeus now grabs him up in a belly to belly throw suplex, and he holds on, rolls through. Still gourd bustering him over a second time. Rolls through again. Going for the trifecta. And he whips him out in a third gourd buster. The Juggernaut pummeling the back of Lord Amadeus. Super Beast, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I'm your host, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, as we watch the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson just beating on the Gold Dragon Men's Champ Lord Amadeus in this non-title contest. The Juggernaut says he deserves a shot at Lord Amadeus. And thus far, he has proven himself correct, as he is beating on Lord Amadeus right now. But he has to win this match if he wants to get a future title opportunity. The Juggernaut working over Lord Amadeus' midsection, but now gets elbowed out. Back to his feet, though, as LA grabs the Juggernaut by the face and takes him over towards the ring ropes, but snapmares him over. Could be looking to go for that crescendo one more time here. After that kick to the back, picks him back up, brings him to his feet, hits him in the face, and he drops a crescendo. He drops him with the crescendo. That's it, folks. The Juggernaut has got to be out. Dropped him right on his face. Daniel Dino, welcome to the stream. 2. And a kick out by the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson. A second crescendo by Amadeus. Daniel Dino, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We appreciate you joining us here as we are in our fifth match of the evening. Lord Amadeus taking on the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson. And just a match to see if the Juggernaut is worthy of facing Amadeus for the title. The Juggernaut thinks he is. But thus far, it's gone back and forth. Anything can happen here. Lord Amadeus now taking over Marcus Johnson, grabbing him by the arm, really working it. I'm used to seeing him work on a knee or a leg. A lot of times the neck and head, but not the arm. The arm's a good one. And this one, he's really working over Marcus Johnson's arm. If he can take away that arm for his power, it makes it very difficult for him to put him in that Juggernaut bomb if he can't pick him up, as he fights out from underneath on Lord Amadeus. Now, whipping the Juggernaut into the turnbuckle. LA following up. And falls through and just inverted suplex. T-bone suplex into the corner. Throwing Marcus Johnson's limbs into the turnbuckle. Now goes for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Wow. Baltimore's finest goes 1 for 3 tonight. Amber Young beats Mrs. Utaker by nearly breaking her neck. And then the pure athlete gets his ass handed to him by Griff Davian backstage when he attacked him from behind. And Lord Amadeus takes out the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson in brutal fashion. And doesn't even beat him with the crescendo. Wow. Just an incredibly disappointing night for the Baltimore's finest. Although Amber Young's got to be a little bit happy, but not with her man right now, as he got taken down by our Gold Dragon men's champion. He is the Golden God, Lord Amadeus. As we move on to our next match. Last week, Shannon York pulled off a major league upset of the Platinum Dragoness champion Bad Jan. She-Hulk Chick won a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match for the Platinum Dragoness championship. Shannon York thinks she has a right to face Bad Jan for the title, so she's challenged Shulky for the true #1 contendership here. And they want to find out who's the better woman and who deserves the shot at Bad Jan's Platinum Dragoness championship. Is it Shannon York, the woman who just pinned the champ this past week, or is it She-Hulk Chick, who fought through 3 other women to get this opportunity? Who's going to win? Brandon says Shulky's going to win this one. The pure athlete saying that it's not over between Marcus Johnson and Lord Amadeus. That one looked pretty over by the way it looked to me. I mean, he beat him pretty handily. I mean, it was a great fight. But Lord Amadeus still won. Marcus Johnson will have to possibly look at another chance at a different title there. As we got going down right now, just a match in the Dragoness Women's Championship division. This one has got to have some title complications here and thoughts about it. I mean, because you got 2 women who both think they should be the #1 contender. Shannon York and She-Hulk Chick. Shulky and Shannon York. They're going to butt heads right now. And now, from Newark, New Jersey, she is Shannon York. Shannon York with no sense of, she's got ego, that's for sure. She is an egomaniac here. Really. And she pinned the Platinum Dragoness champion Bad Jan last week. She hit her with 3 Yorktowns and finished her off. And it was a shock. It really was. It was a shock. Bad Jan took her lightly, and Shannon York made her pay. And now entering the arena, she's big, she's bad, she's green. She's the best you've ever seen. She is She-Hulk Chick. Neither one of these two women are a favorite of the fans. And they don't care for they don't care for the fans either. But I don't know who's going to get cheered on in this one. Either the boisterous, rowdy She-Hulk chick or the egomaniacal Shannon York. Rich Lally says, let's get it on. As Shulky charges forward and gets a big belly-to-belly suplex on Shannon York to start out the match. Shulky showing off her power. I guess she is some sort of a superhero after all. Whips Shannon York into the far turnbuckle. Comes out of the corner staggered. Shannon York, though, fights out from underneath. Big kick and then a big forearm. The smaller woman, Shannon York, fighting back. Shulky now. Break of the face by Shannon York on the superhero. Now suplexes over She-Hulk chick is Shannon York. Shannon York showing why she might have a case to be the actual woman to take on Bad Jan and take that title from her. Dominating the woman who beat 3 other women in a fatal 4-way #1 contenders match. She's beating down Shulky. Shannon York might just have what it takes. She's already proven she can beat the Dragoness champion when she pinned Bad Jan last week. But it was Shulky who asked for this match, saying that she wanted to have no doubt that she was the #1 contender. And she saw that Shannon York won this match. So Shulky did actually step up and say, I will do this. I will take on this girl, and I will beat her, and I will prove that I'm the #1 contender. As Shannon York takes over Shulky with a big hurricane body scissors. Now York trying to get the crowd behind her. Playing up there, but they're not having any of it. Now Shulky gets caught, gets whipped over the top rope. Silvereye, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Joanna, she had a match last week, and boy oh boy, she scared the holy bejesus out of me. As Shulky is scaring the holy bejesus out of Shannon York, and she takes her down with a gamma bomb. Shulky with a gamma bomb onto Shannon York, and then a headbutt. As now Shulky working over Shannon York. Sensational Shannon York here, really wanting to make a name for herself. And she goes after Shulky here, ducks under the clothesline, grabs up Shulky and drops her down right across her knee with a big backbreaker. Now stretching her out is Shannon York. Watch those hands there, ref. Now, rolls her off and then kicks her right in the tit. Shulky's radioactive boobs are glowing after that shot. And then she takes a right hand from Shannon York, that power of the punch. Very much William Regal-like. That's how she beat Bad Jan last week. She used that power of the punch, and then she locked in this Yorktown submission finisher, trying to make her tap out. But that punch, she hit Bad Jan with like 3 of those, and it was just nasty. Now, takes over Shulky in a crucifix driver, driving her back first. And now another drop kick to the back. Shannon York working over a She-Hulk chick. Our main event still to come, an Extreme Rules match between the Wild-Eyed Yeti Paragon of Greatness and the All-American Nightmare Adam Guerin. 3 of the men in the Dragon's Den structure who will be joined by Big Daddy Mitch Christ on August 18th at Dawn of the Dragons. Those 3 men will be in an Extreme Rules match. No titles on the line, just pride. As Shannon York continues to work down She-Hulk chick. No, Feck, you're not fighting this week. You actually have a title match. You will actually have a title contenders match next week, and you'll be in a non-title match next week, Feck. As Shannon York goes for the cover, Shannon York 2, and Shulky kicks out. Lucius West did have a match today, though. He was in the Dragon's Den structure that was won by Big Daddy Mitch Christ. Lucius West was a house of fire in that match. Joanna was a school teacher. That's incredible. I can't believe you. Shannon York dropping a back senton on She-Hulk chick. Silver Eye claiming Shannon York was a school teacher. I don't believe that. That's too creepy. Shannon York now takes Shulky down. Big power slam out of the corner. Yeah, you're Token Dragon champion. That's right. Feck. And now, Shannon York with a cover 2 on Shulky. And 3, Shannon York has pinned the number 1 contender. Oh, folks. You know what this means? That means we've got ourselves a number 1 contender, and it's not She-Hulk chick anymore. It is sensational Shannon York. Holy sheep shit. Shannon York comes out of nowhere. Loses her debut match to Hannah Hart. Goes in and gets a non-title warm-up match with Bad Jan, our Dragoness champion. Pins the Dragoness champion. Then pins her number 1 contender in the next week. That's got to be it. She's your number 1 contender. Shannon York is the number 1 contender to Bad Jan's Platinum Dragoness Championship. That's got to be it. There's no other way to think about it. The math and it all makes logical sense here. That makes logical sense. You have to have that. I have considered 6-man titles. Once we get enough wrestlers. But right now, I have to be able to handle what I've got first. It's your winner of the match. Sensational Shannon York. Wow. That's incredible. And now, the main event of the evening. Our Platinum Dragon champion, the Wild-Eyed Yeti, takes on 2 of the members of the Dragon's Den Chamber match. The All-American Nightmare, Adam Guerin, and the Paragon of Greatness, or the Picklegon of Greatness, if you will, in an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Alright, folks, I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes. Gotta make myself another cup of Midnight Hobo coffee. Pete Wall, welcome to the stream. This is our main event of the evening. Platinum Dragon Champion, and this is the All-American Nightmare. Entering the arena at this time for Chicago, Illinois, the All-American Nightmare, Adam Gunn. This is our main event, a triple threat Extreme Rules match. No titles on the line, just a match to prove who's dominant. Going forward towards the Dragon's Den Chamber match at Dawn of the Dragons, August 18th. I certainly am. Thank you so much for asking there. We are live on Platinum Dragon Wrestling here. Yes, Brendan. Now entering the arena. I'm afraid, you're afraid, we're all afraid of the Platinum Dragon Champion, the Wild-Eyed Yeti! That's right, the Wild-Eyed Yeti making his way down to the ring at this time. The Platinum Dragon Champion, elected to be the second man called into this ring, so that he knows that he's here and he is being showcased. Our Platinum Dragon Champion will be defending this title in that Dragon's Den structure on August 18th at Dawn of the Dragons. You know, that's not a bad idea there, Brandon. A triple threat match might just be what the doctor ordered. A triple threat women's match for the Platinum Dragon. You know what? I'm gonna book that. Let's just make it official right now. After he enters from the halls of greatness, he is the paragon of greatness. We're going to book that right now, though. I think you got it. Bad Jam versus She-Hulk Chick versus Shannon York for the Platinum Dragoness Championship at Dawn of the Dragons in a triple threat match. That's Paragon. Soaks in the cheers of the fans here. Representing Kindred in the chamber is the Paragon. But in this match, it's anything goes, triple threat, Paragon, Yeti, and Garen. Let's get it on. I'm ready, Paragon's ready, Yeti's ready, Rich Lather's ready, let's get it on! As Yeti goes right after, Garen misses and Paragon grabs him from behind, hits him from behind with a knee. As the All-American Nightmare takes over Paragon. Now the All-American Nightmare, Adam Garen, grabbing up the Paragon of Greatness by his mask. Now picks him up and big power bomb in the corner by Adam Garen and gets leveled by a lariat from the Yeti. Our champion, the Wild-Eyed Yeti, just takes off the head of the All-American Nightmare. Don't turn your back on the Yeti or you'll get the dumpster juice right in the face. He'll get it right up on that coccyx. Now our Platinum Dragon Champion Takes a wild swing at the Paragon, but misses. And then just pie faces Paragon, and then drop kicks him. The big man showing off his speed and skill, hitting the Paragon of greatness with a drop kick. Then the Wild-Eyed Yeti gets whipped into the turnbuckle by the All-American Nightmare, and they trade shoulder tackles. Whips him into the ropes. And a big clothesline from the Yeti. They're doing it for the Yeti, as the Yeti picks up Adam Guerin, grabs him, and Paragon cuts him off. Now Paragon grabbing Yeti, drops an elbow right across the back of the champ. This is anything goes. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen. This could end up in the locker room. Watch out, Blaze. Gamer Boy 2018 720 Chrissy, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling's main event. The Wild-Eyed Yeti, the Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion, in a match with the Paragon of Greatness and the All-American Nightmare Adam Guerin. And an anything goes triple threat Extreme Rules match. Now Paragon goes from behind on the All-American Nightmare and takes him down with a big stomach breaker. Yeti now struggling to get to his feet as the All-American Nightmare rolls all the way outside. Paragon on Yeti. Paragon's been wanting this one-on-one match with Yeti for a while now. Hasn't been able to get it. Gets caught with a big backbreaker. I am Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. I am your host of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And this is a live, original show for all created wrestlers. A lot of them are in the chat. Anarchy Gaming, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here, my friend. Anarchy Gaming here. Chance Nightwalker is going to be on next week's show. I can't wait to see that. As the Wild-Eyed Yeti, Paragon of Greatness, and Adam Guerin are in a triple threat anything goes match here, just for bragging rights, going into Dawn of the Dragon, where Yeti will be defending his Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Championship. As he jacks the jaw of Adam Guerin, the All-American Nightmare, and sets him up. Marcus Johnson says the Lord Amadeus may have beat him, but it would take more than that to take him down. He's not going to stop until he gets a shot at his title. Those are the words of the Juggernaut Marcus Johnson, as the Yeti getting taken down by Paragon of Greatness, showing off his power, taking on the coccyx of Yeti. The All-American Nightmare now down. The Paragon going outside the ring. We're getting furniture, folks. We're getting furniture. Anything goes in this triple threat. I thought so. We're getting furniture. Here comes the Paragon, and he's got a table. Yeti, though, cuts him off, kicks him in the face, and jacks his jaw. But Paragon slaps him right across the chest. The All-American Nightmare runs back to the ring, gets caught by the Yeti with a big punch. Now Paragon watching them as they fight. Yeti has up the All-American Nightmare, drops him down with a suplex. Gotta remember, there's a table in the ring. Paragon now picking up the Yeti. And now drops him face first across the top rope. Does Paragon. Now Paragon going after the All-American Nightmare, Adam Guerin. I got plenty of coffee here at Anarchy if you need some. As Paragon locks in one of his finishing maneuvers and locks it in there deep. Could he make him tap out? There is no rope breaks here. Yeti better get in the ring or it's going to be all over. Now, Yeti grabs up Paragon. Adam Guerin still down from that submission hold. Paragon gets dropped throat first across the top rope by the much larger Yeti. Now he grabs over Paragon, locks in, and Boston Crab. Yeti wrenching on his coccyx here. Working over the coccyx, but Paragon pulls it out. The coccyx clutch. Now Paragon goes for the cover on Yeti. 1, and doesn't even get a 2 count on the Yeti. Now Paragon chopping the Yeti, trying to work down the Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion. Now drops him in a slingshot backbreaker right across the knee. Paragon now picking up Adam Guerin and drops him down with an incredible Omega driver. Now tries to kick the Yeti. The Yeti catches his leg, a dragon screw leg whip. Dragon screw leg whip on the Paragon. Now the Yeti taking control. Paragon, though, reversal. Grabs up the Yeti. Paragon with a butterfly backbreaker. Drops down the cover on the Yeti. 1, 2. Adam Guerin can't make the save, but the Yeti kicks out. Now Guerin measuring him, and Paragon grabs him and drops him. DDT on the table. Holy sheep shit. And I think Rich Lather got caught by that. Rich Lather struggling to get to his feet. Paragon dropping Adam Guerin with a DDT right on the table. And it wasn't even set up. Just dropped him on the table. Face first. Like a DDT. Oh my God, just crushed him. Walter Johnson, welcome to the stream. You are watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling, and if you like what you're seeing, give me a like, share, and subscribe. If you don't like what you're seeing, that's okay too. I'll take any kind of like or dislike. 2 cover. Adam Guerin kicks out. If we can get to over 250 subscribers, when we get to 250 subscribers, I've got a big surprise. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is yet, but it's a big surprise. We're at 110 subscribers, folks, so like, share, and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. Give me a like. Give me a share, give me a subscribe. And don't forget to click the bell for all the Platinum Dragon Wrestling action as Yeti comes down with a coccyx breaker. Right on the back. Working over the All-American Nightmare. Adam Guerin now grabs him up by the back of the head. Reverse chokeslam face first to the mat. That was the All-American Nightmare. The Yeti posterized him. Now drops down. Cover 1, 2. No. Kick out by the All-American Nightmare as Paragon gets back into the ring. The Yeti now picking up the All-American Nightmare. Now, Adam Guerin grabs him out of nowhere. Picks up the Yeti. What's he? Oh my God. Big jackhammer. Jackhammer from Adam Guerin. And then gets caught by Paragon. Now Paragon locking in his submission finisher at God's clutch. And now he kicks out. Blade Charge, welcome back to the stream. I want to thank everybody who's been here with me today and watching on Platinum Dragon Wrestling on their YouTube channel. If you're watching on a replay or watching through Patreon where I post the scenes and shows as well, I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you for watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling. We are live every Saturday morning at 9 o'clock as the All-American Nightmare Adam Guerin takes down Yeti in a big power slam. The Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion in a lot of trouble here, folks. A cover. Rich Lather goes down. 1, 2, 3. Adam Guerin, the All-American Nightmare, has pinned the Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion. The All-American Nightmare has pinned the Yeti. The Wild-Eyed Yeti has been pinned by the All-American Nightmare. He's got to have all the momentum now going into Dawn of the Dragons. The All-American Nightmare has pinned the Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion in our main event. Walter Johnson out there with the PDW chance. I appreciate it, brother. PDW. PD-Dub. PD-Dub. The All-American Nightmare winning this Anything Goes triple threat match. Showing that he could win in the chamber. He pins the world champion. Our world champion, the Platinum Dragon Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Holy sheep shit. I want to thank everybody for joining me here today on Platinum Dragon Wrestling. If you stick with me here for just a few moments, I'm going to give you all who have stuck around to the end a quick view of the Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view set and arena. Once we show off the Dawn of the Dragons new arena, well then we'll end the stream. But you guys, now that you guys have all been here, you guys get to come with me and see the new Dawn of the Dragons arena set up. You have a great day as well there, Pete. Pillar to post, Pete Wall there, folks. All right. I'm glad you're sticking around for the arena. This is a special viewing of my new arena, the Dawn of the Dragons pay-per-view arena. And goddamn, I hope you guys really like it. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Custom arenas. Thank you very much, Walter. I appreciate that. Blade Charge cheering for the arena. This is the Dawn of the Dragons arena that you are going to be viewing here for the very first time. I've not shown it to anybody except my wife. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. All right, here we go. Dawn of the Dragons arena. You guys are going to get the first view of Dawn of the Dragons arena. I can't wait. I'm so excited. For all of you watching the replay, this is going to be a special viewing of our Platinum Dragon Arena, Dawn of the Dragons. All right. Let me see if I can get this to preview here. Sorry about that, folks. All right. There we go. Yeah, that's basically your preview look of the Dawn of the Dragons arena. I set it up myself. I am gonna show one thing. That's there you have it. I am a big fantasy fiction reader. There, I really am. I really am. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah. I really do like a good amount of good fantasy fiction. Yes. And that's why I'm trying to get a hold of your the copy of your books there, Pete Wall. So that I can read them. But I want to thank everybody for joining me on Platinum Dragon Wrestling here today. This has been our show. You've gotten to see the sneak preview of the Dawn of the Dragons arena. And I hope everybody has a great day. Be nice to each other. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.